God. Put the charger on. Oh, it's starting. Cool. So stop it. Oh, fuck. Anywho. Alright, every Pharaoh's, please. We're doing the Pharaoh. It's a sparrows.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Anything, everything is bought and sold.
City Watch, move along.
Huh. I'm healing. Forgot why. 2 gold. Fucker's moving, I think. Nope.
Sparrows send a hound out to the piers, and of course, now we're right where he wants the both of us, you and I. You think I'd just waltz back into Rathir like that? No, he lured me here to take the blame for the murders. That's what he did. Why the captain of the watch? The one that's been snuffing out those sparrows. He likely sent you here himself. Got you out of the way so he could go and slaughter the last of them. Leisure-like. Clever bastard he is. Read the writing on the wall, mate. And if you weren't such a fool, you'd have left those sorry rag pickers to die in peace. Oh, ho, ho. Now you see, that I cannot allow. Talibor is going to pin the murders on one of us, and it'll be the one who's dead. And that would be you. You're not going anywhere.
Why is he hiding?
It's open. The watch held a key.
Damn. Damn, I feel like I failed this mission.
A prayer for our troops.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Should I go the long way or the fast way?
This siege has gone on too.
Be certain I can just go. It's not here. Must be the other door. No, down.
Pleasant students of magic, masters of spells.
City Watch never rests.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Just look at it all.
Is there anything that can't be found?
I think I was just here. Yeah, fucker. Ugh.
Is there anything that can't
The watch sees all in Raphir.
be? The City Watch never rests.
I mean, at this point, I'm definitely taking more time looking for the thing. However, the question is...
Lot of miserable rag pickers. You're the one. Do you know what you've done? What? And you didn't murder Dunn? We've all got blood on our hands. We all protect our hides when we must. I couldn't have this waif and her lot telling what they'd found. Which is why it's so good that you came. I'll blame their murder on you. Say you died in the struggle.
It is over now, thanks to you. And to think I only learned the cause of all this nightmare moments before he arrived. I was done with waiting. I had to do something, so I did what I know. I began sorting the piles of salvage, and that's when I found the cause. To hide his crimes, he was selling prisoners as slaves, smuggling them out to merchant ships in the dark of night. One of the boats wrecked and sank beneath the quays. That boat held slaves and gold, and had Talibor's name all over it. Before he could clear the wreckage, we took our pickings. We had his secret. He was willing to kill to save his name.
Receive. Ragpeckers. Ring. Okay.
In past times, we shared freely with the Watch, as we once did with the Dunman. But no longer. We will look after ourselves now. Defend ourselves now. Yes, I think that's best. Rag pickers, urchins, scamps. Call us what you like. We too have a place, and it is here.
If you hadn't showed up, we'd all be dead now.
We can go back out again. There's no bringing back those we lost.
If you hadn't showed up, we'd all be dead.
What terrible secrets? Did we know too much or too little?
Ex-wife's headdress, but I can't add it to the inventory, so... Interesting. hell? What the fuck is that shit ass weapon item? It must be a quest item now, as it's regular people clothes.
The captain of the watch.
This way.
Ah, here they come. He was a good servant. I knew him all his life, and now I have brought that life to a sweet and dutiful end. It was as he wished, though I know you will disbelieve me. I tell you no lies. I have waited for you, you know. Waited a long time. I would have waited longer, done more good. But no matter. Balin's testament burns bright this day. Because I do I would have... But first...
Alright, autosave was not that bad. For a change, now let me make it official save. Gosh darn it. My persuasion did not work this time.
This way.
Ah, here they come. He was a good servant. I knew him all his life. And now I have brought that life to a sweet and... It was as he wished, though I know you will disbelieve me. I tell you, no, it was not him. He was my disciple, but it was I and I alone who began the work of death. There would have been more death, but no matter. Balin's testament burns bright this day.
Huh, another...
Why? Balin is the god of death, of endings. His testament is simply that all that live must die. And I am his priest. If Coriana had not slighted my love those years ago, If she had not drowned my green spring in barren snow, her house not flourished while my soul withered, I would never have known the beauty of death, the words of Balin. I resolved my gift would start with her, but now I see my time has come. I welcome Balin's embrace.
Cool. What? Huh.
Just look at it.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
It is done? Was he... Here. Take this and I must make a confession. I nearly married Einar Abegast many years ago. My parents forbade it. I knew it was wrong, that he didn't deserve to be treated so. The follies of youth. I never dreamed he would grow so bitter and turn to that dark cult. Never. Sometimes I think, if I had married him, I now would be no better than the wyvern Gif. And in the years since I broke our vows, I have had my own share of tragedy and loss. Yet I have not let it ruin me. But such is life in House Anwan.
Stealing the kobold's treasure. Sounds like a fun thing to do. Come on. It's a shame I can't just kill without the dagger. Yeah, it's a quest item now. No, I know. It's a quest item. Because I couldn't add those boots to my junk or my I bet they're not in my inventory either. So they're probably... What the fuck? What? Some maximum I can go. Bitch. Bitch. Yeah, there's really no point in me having done all that. What a dumbass. I just teleported.
Ah, you have the totem? Good. We've made some enemies, so now we must make the feeling mutual. Kill 3 Jotun chieftains known as the Ragnar's Chosen. Their deaths will enrage the Ragnar like nothing else. After killing each of the Chosen, plant one of these kobold daggers in his chest. That should do the trick. They'll be up among the Jotun on the heights, spreading their Ragnar's word. Remember, after you've killed each, plant a kobold dagger in his chest. That's essential. Look! It begins!
I think this is it.
The carver made by the morning what takes the cycles centuries to shape. He bored holes in the red marches and chiseled the spine in the also run. Echoes rang through the canyons of Menethir. He gouged the hollow lands and then left it back.
Ugh.
Shield system.
Now who's this? I've grown so used to the same few drifters coming in for supplies and the contract board. A fresh face is a welcome thing. It's right beside me. The work's open to any and all. When a contract's done, they come to me for their pay. When there are open jobs, and there's good proof they've been done, then yes, I do. All right now.
Few enough strangers in Iron Fang.
My poor old master had but one dying wish, that his prize blade, the one on the wall, be mended. Some days I dream that I'll do it myself. Then I remember, I'm a poor untrained apprentice who can barely forge a soup spoon. Why, that's Haldabeer's blade. It's famous, from the Fey Wars. My old master always said he'd fix it right again. Might have, if he'd lived. Now it just hangs on the wall, taunting me, reminding me of all I'm not. In battle, oh, it's a wondrous tale of how Haldabeer slew his foe. I'd tell, but I don't think I could do it justice. Not by an ordinary smith, true, but there's one living who can. Only he'd rather eat nettles and stare at the sky than raise hammer to anvil. You can find the hermit smith yourself, up in the Menethir Heights. Only, I warn you, he won't speak to anyone. Mind you, I said he could mend that blade. I never said he would. But if you think you can just alter fate, seek him in the Menethir Heights, due south and west of here.
If it's not very difficult, I'll try to repair anything you've got.
Yes, we're a bit of an island to ourselves out here. Oh, you want that contract, do you? Now you guard these ghastly things closely. Mind you, they're not suited for combat. They're for surgery and unnaturally sharp. Oh yes, well you'll need to collect the required number of spider stingers from spiders in Menethir. You won't have much trouble finding them, they're all over, which frankly is exactly the problem. So long.
Pledge shield. This is Ironfast, Warsworn. Here, you will find dust on our helms and scores on our blades. We believe in action above finery and show. If you seek work, supplies, or shelter, they are yours.
The heights of Menethir.
What have you got for old Fargil the healer today? A nice spider bite? A punctured lung, perhaps?
Nothing.
So long.
Oh, there was a shop over there.
I'm quartermaster here. Tell me what you need and I'll see what I can do.
Sworn to war?
The heat's as deadly as the
And that's my blessing. Time to go kill it.
The heights of Menethir.
Mm-hmm.
They are thick with dread.
Oh boy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Shoot. Is that one there? Oh, are you kidding me? Well, shit. No. Ah, it's done, huh? Oh, cool. Interesting. What a fucking place, huh?
You're part of that madness on the ledge below. On with you. I'll have no part in that. You're wanted down there more than you are up here. Now go. Once in a while, some fool comes to plead on bended knee for lessons. If you don't know, there's no use telling it. An old man who's had his fill of the world. Here, you see, it all falls beautifully into place. The kobolds will come for their totem. And this new Ragnar will see a challenge that he cannot ignore, and a battle he'll think he can win. Of course, neither he nor any will survive it. Well, there may be a victor for a moment or two, but in the end, I will be the only winner. You will see. There's a good deal to be said about them. None nice. You hear tales now and then of Jotun guards and Jotun soldiers. I'll believe that when I see it. Brutes! Tirskotta mine is full of the little filchers. If you ask me, they're worse than the Jotun. To reclaim it, the kobolds will fight to the death. To a Jotun, it's no more than a banner. But a banner planted in their ground is a challenge, and Jotun are proud creatures. Grand to behold, but lousy with Jotun and spiders and gods know what else. Makes me think the Warsworn put their blasted keep here out of sheer bloody spite. Overlooked. Ignored. Once I've settled this Jotun problem, my Praetorian friends will be humming a different tune. Their keep is hard to miss. It sits on Menethil like an Ecton on a pile of bones. Meet me on the height above two paths. You wanted war? You've got it. Lord, tear each other apart. A sight of it. All have lost, but we have won thanks to my genius and your hard work. You have earned your reward. Have this. As for me, I have earned a trip to Odessa and, surely, Centurion rank.
Finally, the carver rested. He grew a mountain crowned with clouds by the river, and leaned against its side to sleep. Ages passed, and the sand settled into his work, and all the land was still.
My thanks for your help. If you haven't already, you should visit our grand city. It's a sight to behold.
That day, the carver woke to find his touch run dry, the wellspring of his power dead as dust at the source. He heard then the first whisper, the first mention. Mortals.
Normally, I'd advise you to take a leap off that ledge, but at the moment, I find myself in need of aid. Don't think you'll get anything out of it, though. I certainly won't teach you anything. Damned kobolds is what. Poison spear to my leg and it's begun to fester. There are things for it, easy to gather myself. If I could walk. Foul stuff. I never touch it. The natural course of healing's best, if you ask me. Iron fast? I'll give you a little something if you'll help me, but don't expect I'll need... Can you get me those?
Fucking asshole.
Normally, don't think you'll get anything out of it, though. Damned, there are things for it. Easy to... The natural course of healing's best. Iron fast? What could they possibly... All right, just help me with this leg. I'll need spider sack ichor, fenrack from the canyon below, and grist from a Jotun's cookpot. Can you get me those?
If he'd given me that mission earlier, I would have been able to get the Jotun grease while I was here. Fucking prick. Ooh. However, I like my mana regain. Oh wow. Fucking guy.
About bloody time. Spider gland for the festering, Fenrak for the pain, and Stugers to keep my strength up. You've done me a good turn, stranger. I live a hermit's life, so have little to give. I hope you'll take this as thanks. You'll get nothing else. Oh, that. Well, tell me, what's going on that old Braskin can't handle on his own? I still know him. I came to Menethir because of him, the only man in all Amalur I respect. What? He's dead? Then he never mended that sword, and that green apprentice is left alone half-trained. Damn it all! I swore I'd never... But the blade and the apprentice... Apprentice and the blade... It won't do. I must go. Bring me a compound known as Master's Tallow from Hervar's doorsill, and the sword is yours. I'll be at Ironfast waiting.
I guess I got it. Huh, I wonder if I'll meet him there. Could fast travel, but... Let's go! Damn. He's fast on his feet. But I'm gaining. Whew. Wait, that's not the... Yeah. Close enough.
The heights of Menetiath.
We see few enough... Too much sand in the air and old things lying about to ever get this place clean. Dead? Why, that's a shame. I'd say I'm sure he'll be missed. But he's from Whitestone, so you never know. And that's his walking staff there. I'll take that. Job well done. Ah, with the Jotun and the kobolds, we just haven't had time to burn them out. Fine work you've done. So long.
Rotting hell, the sun is fierce today.
We see few enough strangers.
You have the Master's Tallow? Then let's begin. Lords of Iron and Fire, it's good to be back at the forge. Brace yourselves now. Behold, Haldebeer's blade, strong and whole. As you made this possible, I insist that you take it. A hero deserves a hero's sword. Now, if you're done gawking, I have a clumsy oaf of an apprentice to train.
Master craftsmanship for sale here. Just imagine, me, apprenticed to the hermit smith.
The heights of Menethir are thick with Jotun.
I think maybe I'll make a weapon next time.
What in hell the sun is fierce.
Rotting hell, the sun is fierce today.
Okay. That's actually pretty nice. I might make some of those, but I'm gonna, let's see, my shards. I think I can make better shards. Eventually strengthen them. Better quality shards drop. Can craft epic gems, yeah. Remove gems. You cannot remove gems from any socket at a Sagecraft altar, as opposed to paying someone else to do it. Which, whatever. So the next level, I'll do this. And then, yeah, I can make a sick-ass weapon. Just a few more stages, I believe. Questies. Should just go to Whitestone, I guess. I'll take a look here.
Sister.
Hey, sister, shield, sister, sister. Yeah. Oh, my, it all kind. Oh, there's like nothing I've done up here. Go here. Fuck around there. What is this? Sun camp, yeah. This, yeah. All kinds of stuff happening here. Hey, I have 1,000,000 gold. Yahoo. Stretching. Okay. It won't take me long. I have all these quests in here, plus so many other places. It's gonna be good. Save. Yeah. I have my 600th day coming up on Warframe. And, I don't know what's going on with Helldivers, but oh well, we'll see. Having fun here. I'm gonna have to go to work. Boo.